Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
It didn't keep my stats. Oh wait, no it did. Never mind.
Yeah, it's pretty good about saving your stuff.
It saved my HP, but it didn't save my level in class. We're
Uh,
6, right?
yeah, 6.
That was human fighter.
Remind me who you were playing last time? I remember your name was Hurla.
I was the human fighter
Oh
that
yeah,
just
right.
like destroyed everything.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, those guys that you fought, that is like the basic minion from back when everybody was level 2. So,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
And they were like pretty much unarmed, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, we killed 3 in like
Yeah.
a couple of
If it
seconds,
makes you feel any
so
better, they were absolutely evil. They were evil cooks. There's a
okay,
lot
that's
of
good.
I've noticed there's kind of like a through line of cook and chef hate through all of my campaigns. I don't really know why that is, but I do notice it.
Well, it's usually the cooks that start the uprising, so you just gotta get rid of them first.
I suppose. Firebird's here. I just don't know why he's not in the room. What's going on, Sid? Cool name. Cool avatar. If you're talking, I can't. Oh yeah, you're muted, man. You gotta unmute yourself. Oh, there you go.
Hey,
How's it
Travis.
going, Firebird?
Good, how are you?
Good. Kind of excited. The AltSpace social manager is going to be in town next week, so we're going to go
Hmm.
party. It's going to be pretty fun. Cool.
Yeah, just had a
So,
huge
Sid,
massive
are
kitchen
you
over here.
playing today? You're still muted, so we can't hear what you're saying if you're trying to talk. I can see you moving your hands, but there's like a mute button. If you look at like that weird little heads up display thing, there's like a little like camera thing on it. If you click on it, that will unmute you if you have a microphone. That's close. It's the top one. How's it going, Gray?
Hello.
Hey, Gray.
Hola.
Okay.
Oh, Travis, if you'd like to give me a 30-word explanation of what happened last game, I'd be
Oh,
grateful.
yeah. They broke into a house and killed a bunch of chefs
Yep, that pretty much sums it up.
and a couple
Yeah.
gargoyles.
Kind of the same as last
Yeah.
game last year. We broke
Also,
into
there was
two
some
guys'
serious
house.
Leroy Jenkinsing going on throughout the entire thing.
By
Also
a really
true.
stupid rogue.
Yeah. It's the loudest, least stealthy rogue I've ever seen.
Level 6, I presume, still?
Yep, still level 6.
Yeah, nothing that happened last game kicked us over, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, you know those are like the guys that you fought in the kitchen. That's like the same like cultist people that you fought like when you were level 2. So you've
Yeah,
grown
I
you've
kinda-
grown a bit since then, so. All right, so
They
far I've
weren't all that
got
difficult when we were level 2 either.
yeah. Well, you know, they're definitely not the mini bosses. Except every now and again, I do notice that there is like a chosen cultist every now and again, just kind of randomly that will just roll crits all the time, which is really strange. I guess
Somebody's
that's
got to.
I guess
Certainly
that's
not
just
us.
standard deviation for you. Okay, so
You got
party
some
so
last
far.
game.
Realize,
Huh? What's up?
up until now, I did not realize Hex was a spell.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It's like
the
the spell.
all the sources that all the sources that I was using just didn't bother mentioning it for some reason.
Huh.
I finally happened to touch upon it in the player's hand guide I just happened to like.
Yeah, well, you haven't
looking
played
for
a rogue
something
until,
else
or
and ran over it.
yeah, you haven't played a warlock until pretty recently. So
Yeah.
that's Mariah right now.
So-
She's like a roguelock.
Yeah, she's a thief lock.
Thieflock.
And,
Yeah.
thief lock. So yeah, that I remedied that spellbook issue, and that's now rebalanced properly.
Cool.
But the best part about Hex is that it now explains how she's been able to do the 3d6 damage on her sneak attacks. While she was playing Normal Guy, is that she's been unconsciously using Hex in order to follow or to start off all her
Do
rounds.
extra damage through her
Yeah,
pact
so
with an
instead
evil
of the
lord or whatever.
2d6, it's the 3d6.
Yeah.
I have her as with the pact with a great old one, Kazef.
Okay, cool. So
Basically Fenrir.
less horns or fangs and more tentacles.
Less tentacles and more rotting dog.
Yeah. Ah, gotcha.
Like I said, think more like Fenrir from
Hey, you guys
Norse
seen
mythology.
two of these miniatures that are just like white with no no skin on
What
them?
I got here.
Yeah.
White with no.
Oh, there we go.
Which
One of them
ones?
just colored.
Yeah.
That was weird. Oh, that one just colored.
Okay, what's this?
As
Okay,
soon
I'm
as
gonna
I
be-
put my cursor over them, they colorized.
Yeah, is 8? I think 8's my owl.
I'm gonna be
jiggle the map,
what
that's
else?
what the issue is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cool. But pick a different spot on the table if you're gonna hop on. This is the one that I'm sitting in right now.
I am the Dark Lord.
Luke, pick a
He's
different
already
spot
defeated
on the
the,
table.
chefs.
That'll be cool. Thanks.
Yeah, you're like inside somebody else. I can't imagine that's comfortable for either of you.
It's comfortable for me. Oh, there's the very comfortable.
How's it going on, Mark?
How do I actually make a character?
Oh yeah, it's super easy. So you should see like a kind of like a selection of like different classes and races and stuff in front of you right now.
Hopefully with that. No.
Oh,
Yeah. So do you see like a bunch of dudes with like Dragonborn Sorcerer, Drow Rogue, all that stuff in front of you?
yep.
So what you want to do first is pick your level, and we're playing at level 6 right now. So go ahead and click on that little 6 bot, and then all you got to do is just pick whatever class. I mean, if you know what kind of class and race you want to play, there's probably the combo on here. But it does all the character generation for you. It just kind of
Nice.
rolls a bunch of stuff. So it saves a lot of time. It definitely cuts down on how creative you can get with it. But if you just want to get a dude going and just immediately start playing, this is probably the best way to do it.
Hey Luke.
You can upload a PDF if you know how to make your own character, but if you don't know how, this takes 2 seconds. So.
Okay, pick a spot on the table.
And just FYI, just in terms of like kind of people we already have playing right now, we've got a human fighter who's just really good at punching stuff. We've got a cleric that uses like holy magic and heals people, and we've got a half rogue, half warlock.
What do you do?
That Gray is playing.
Well, first pick the level you're planning on doing, and then
Oh,
which
I see.
character type appeals to your sensibilities.
It's upside down for me. How do I fix
It's upside
that?
down?
Yep.
Nope.
I don't know why it would be
Kid you
upside
not.
down.
Huh. That's weird.
Like, is it just the window that's rendering upside down, or is it like your entire headset?
The window.
Try refreshing it. Yeah, that doesn't sound normal.
Like, if
I'm
I move over
reloading
his
it.
spot, nope, it's normal.
Yeah, what the heck? It's not letting me even touch any button or
Oh,
anything either.
what?
Yeah, Luke, are you on a Gear
system are you
VR?
using?
Yep, I'm in HTC Vive.
You're in a Vive. Oh. That's
yeah,
weird.
I'm on a Vive. That's not giving me any problems.
Also, like a browser window loading
Just
upside
try-
down. That's odd.
Hello, guys.
Try
How's it
re-entering
going?
the room,
What's up?
Maybe.
I'm using HTC 2.
Sweet. So
I
Mark-
see
So
two
how do
windows.
Yeah, so one of them
I'm
is
gonna
for
see-
like, yeah, you through the
Oh,
the
yeah.
one with all the dudes on the
Oh, I
bottom is
see.
probably the bottom
Okay.
one, and then there's
So-
like, so if you look up the little
Oh, no.
tabs, kind of like near the top, underneath the Dungeons and
there we
Dragons
go.
title or whatever, you've got character sheets, notes, which you can use as like a text
it.
editor to keep track of stuff that you get.
Oh.
DM's
Right,
Toolbox,
well,
that's really more for me.
So
Maps,
just
that's
looking
more
at the
for
back of
me.
my screen
And
right
then resources
Oh.
is
That's funny.
a quick
That would be
link
upside down.
to
Just
if you want to going with a
It's
magic
backwards.
user. There's like
I
a
just
5e.
figured
It's
out-
upside down
Huh?
though.
I just can't figure out how to make a character.
Oh, okay. So get to where did you find a page where there's like a bunch of pictures of people, kind of all in a
I've
row?
got
Yeah.
both
So
of
all
my
you got to do.
pages are on the same thing.
10 minutes
Oh
ago,
yeah, that doesn't matter. I mean, they're
a
both
blender
just kind of random
exploded in
windows.
my house, so that's-
You can
Well,
change
in that
by
case,
clicking
it's a
on
good
the
thing that we
little
weren't,
tabs near the top.
You'll be
But yeah, they
happy
can
to know
both
you
be on the
didn't miss
same page.
much
That doesn't really
because
matter too
nobody
much.
could get in here
No,
until
they
3:30.
don't seem to go
just
anywhere
changed
no
the
matter what
rules
I
on room
press.
entry.
Are you?
You can no longer get into
So
places
did
10
you
minutes
click
early.
the level first?
Yeah, because I was looking at him like the room didn't open,
No.
and I was
Yeah.
sitting
So
in
yeah,
the
you got to
lobby.
click on the little
So
level
I
number,
jumped
and
off and
it'll
the
show
window shattered.
a little black dot show up next to the number 6,
Is
it
there-
and
running at the
then
time?
you click on your
it was not running.
on your
It was
character portrait,
something like
and that should take you right to like a
Counter?
sheet that has all your character
And-
stats and stuff.
it shook.
All my windows
There must have
vanished.
been, like,
All your windows.
something
Oh, you
at the
stepped away
time
from the
and
table.
I don't know all the details, but it just shattered.
Yeah.
It show up again?
What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, a blender shattered at my house. 10 minutes.
Oh.
That was fun.
Yeah, that does sound fun. So, what do I do once I entered in my name?
So take a look at your character sheet, and or have you picked a character
Yep.
sheet yet? Okay, cool. So I would just for convenience's sake, just take your maximum hit points and put it on that little like hit point counter next to where your name is entered, and then current HP as you take damage, you'll lower that one, but your max HP will stay the same most of the time. And then temporary hit points, that's a whole other thing that we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And then other is if you need a counter for something else, that is useful to have. And that's it. Then you just have a
Inside
character. Then you
somebody's
pick
house
your
right now?
miniature and you are playing.
Where's my miniature?
Over here. Here.
Oh no,
You
where's
get-
Stephen Hill?
I don't know where Josh is.
You have to if it shows like monsters and stuff, you have to hit this button right here, like where it says here. That shows like the hero.
Oh,
guy.
yeah, I see.
Click that, and then the minion figures should show up.
Wow, it's like having a whole figure collection.
Yeah.
Let me see what
Wait,
I'll...
like what are you playing?
let me go check here. So it's, I'm pretty sure it's like a Dragonborn sorcerer. Yeah.
Sweet. All right.
Seems
Oh,
like
good.
the
We
list
actually
of
had one of those earlier.
characters is cut off.
What do you mean?
There are only 16 characters.
Yep.
Okay. It's just
That's
the
all there
bottom
are. Here, I
row looks
see.
like it's been cut off.
Okay, so which
You
one
might have
do
to
I
scroll down.
want?
There's like a scroll bar on the
yeah.
far right, and this is literally just a
Alright.
browser window.
Yeah, that's 16.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. So, so far the party roster is Chris playing Hurler the Fighter, Firebird playing Merrick the Cleric, Gray playing Mariah the Thieflock, and Luke playing the Dragonborn Sorcerer. Luke, what is your character's name?
I am the Senate.
The Senate? Like the entire Senate?
It's a...
Cool. No, I like it. It's like my name is Legion.
Oh, it's just I am the Senate. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
from Star Wars, you know.
Yeah, pretty cool memes.
Yeah.
Manuals.
See, I think that's an option that like a lot of people haven't gotten into yet. Like, I would like to have the option to play as the entire 1976 New York Knicks. Just be able to play as all of them as one character. You know, you have a special action where they all just kind of jump on each other's shoulders and they form some kind of like strange muscular Voltron that can then attack as a huge creature. Okay,
I
what's up?
selected a character, and
Use
I've got
baseball bats
HP and this